My favorite setup for a triangle comes from a collar sleeve and then into a spider position. So when I get this stretched out right here, I don't care if he has my pants leg, it doesn't matter to me really. You can have it, take it out. You don't want it? All right.
I hate pants.
So when I'm pulling on the collar, because you can't just lock, right? This isn't gonna work. We gotta have pressure forward and pressure away. He's gonna be trying to get his arm back the whole time, which is fine. Okay? Now, we're not locked up in the triangle yet, right? We still got a long way to go. But I'm staying hanging heavy on this collar the whole time. I'm trying to connect this grip down to my elbow. Okay? He's gonna be trying to posture, he's got all this going on, fine. Okay? One thing for breaking the posture down, which whether we have a similar sized opponent or one that has a big neck,
Big enough.
I guess Karen doesn't need to see anything. You know, if we have somebody with a bigger neck, whatever the case is, the first thing we have to do is we have to break their posture down. Okay, I cannot triangle anybody if they're upright and tall. It's not gonna happen. So if they're doing this, there's a couple different things we can do. One of them is I can start pulling my diamond guard or triangle guard, whatever we wanna call it, towards me. Probably not gonna completely win that battle against the upper body, so if he's being strong on the posture, I can get him partially here, but not all the way. We all know where the head goes, the body will follow, right? So if I can get almost like a tie clinch on the back of his head and just bring his chin to his chest, now we're done, okay? He can't posture, he's down. He can try to be as strong as he wants right here. Good, posture up, posture up.
It hurts.
Posture up.
Oh,
He's not posturing, okay? If I can get the head broken down right here, then I can start getting the angle over. But I've got to keep this collar heavy, and I've got to keep the head tucked down, okay? This isn't fun. You can almost finish the triangle without actually getting a lock on it, sometimes, okay? So then, we'll lock up here. We're still not in a finishing situation. But now I've got lock, I've got control, I've got one arm in, one arm out. Okay? Head control is gonna be important, but I've gotta maintain either the control of the head or the control in the collar. I cannot let go of both. I've gotta keep one. I like keeping the control of the head and then pulling this hand out here. The reason for that is now, especially with somebody that's a much bigger opponent, but even if they start stacking up, I'm going to shoot under this knee right here. If I shoot under this knee, and I've got the head control, now I can start adjusting. You okay?
Yep.
I can start adjusting and closing this gap up right here. Because ultimately, this gap here is what I need to eliminate to finish the choke. So the more I can work it and tighten it with my head control and my knee, and then I just pull everything into my chest, and we're done. And Steven thought he was gonna die for a
Right
minute.
on camera.
Never die.
Never
Goonies
die.
never stop.